have lots of reports about what we call unidentified aerial phenomenon. When we talk about sightings, we're talking about objects that have been seen by Navy or Air Force pilots or have been picked up by satellite imagery that frankly engage in actions that are difficult to explain, that movements that are hard to replicate, that we don't have the technology for, or traveling at speeds that exceed the sound barrier without a sonic boom.
So it's 2004, November 14th. It's really, if you draw San Diego to Ensenada, Mexico, we're about 60 miles off the coast in between the two. The 2 weeks we've been at sea, they've been tracking these things coming out of the sky. And when I talked to the Princeton controller, he's like up to about a dozen of them. Princeton was tracking them, they saw them on the Nimitz radar, and the E2 could see them. It's about the size of a 737. It actually kind of has a shape of like a cross, and it's pointing to the east. It starts jamming the radar, goes into a jam extrapolate, a bunch of stuff happens on the scope. When it flew in front of my nose, and I'm talking something, I'm within a half mile of it, looking at it. And it gets in front of me and just disappears.
This project was to back engineer the alien craft. There was some paperwork that indicated that this was from the Zeta Reticuli star system. At least one of them was part of an archaeological dig. So it's old. You actually cannot see the craft. The light bends around it. You're bending gravity bends light. If you have a machine that makes gravity, you can pretty much do anything. You can affect time, you can have force fields, all that stuff that's in science fiction becomes reality.
Yo, dude, you up? Let's go, let's do this.
Officials examined 144 reports of UAPs like these and still don't know what 143 of them.
Man, I had the weirdest dream last night.
Sure it's not your astrophobia acting up again?
Maybe it's a premonition.
Hey dude, at least you're not a flat earther like Al. Guess we'll have to see when if we make it to the top. Rumor has it, you can see the edge from the peak.
Is my Wolfpack ready to conquer this mountain?
Yes ma'am.
Then stop talking belligerency. Let's get going.
Alright dude, she got a point. Let's roll.
Also no evidence that any of the UAPs are a foreign adversary.
Take your xenon today?
Funny. There might be an electromagnetic pole at the top. Y'all might need that xenon soon though.
Yeah, man, I got your electromagnetic pole dangling right here.
Let's do this, guys. Hope you can keep up. No pain, no gain.
strange that you wanna bite, but I have so numbly turn around and face all you want. You're caught in the surface, distant remote. I can't wait till you die. Till you come down, release me from. On the surface, your sense of calm. Till you come down, release me from.
Hey, how much longer we got? On our right now, we're at about a little over 8,000 feet. So we're going up to 9,100. So just got a little bit left, dude.
Have you guys heard about those so-called UFO Navy patents?
Fobbed by that naval space engineer guy, Dr. Salvador.
Dr. Pace.
Pace. There we go.
Yeah, dude, I'm tracking on some of that. Kind of sounds like science fiction to me, but apparently the Navy vetted some of his patents. It sounds like some of that shit might actually be operable.
I wonder which of his mad tech actually works. Apparently he's filed patents for high-frequency gravitational wave generators, compact fusion device, and an internal mass reduction engine that can power a hybrid aerospace underwater craft.
Man, tech like that, now you put Tesla out of the game. Well, I guess that's not too far-fetched.
Too far-fetched? Let's propel our asses to the peak of the mountain. Let's go, boys. Woo.
Go.
Dude, gnarly climb, man.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question for you guys. What do the most influential people of our time have in common? Think, Teddy Roosevelt, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk. They all had one powerful ability in common. What do you guys think it was?
I don't know. Time travel?
Does it have something to do with the reality distortion field?
Yeah, actually.
What are you talking about? What is a reality distortion field?
The reality distortion field is something somebody creates to alter the perception of their environment for their audience. Steve Jobs was the master of this.
I wonder if Dr. Pace has a patent on this.
Let's go launch the drone and see if we can find a way up this mountain.
Yeah, it's a really good idea. It's getting cold.
Just living on her own psychedelic world. My perception chemicals disturbed. She's fighting every truth into bitter scent, suffocating, restless, ambivalent. A prison is a cage of messages, arisen in the age of endlessness. The fire in her yard has killed oak tree, leaving her old house is killing her.
What are you seeing those things?
I'm seeing something really weird over by those rocks.
Figure you mean like a bear or something?
I don't know what the hell it is. Let me land the drone and let's go check it out.
organism no different than yourselves. We have been tracking your race since the beginning of its time, and the epoch of the Anthropocene has begun. Humans have become a destructive virus, depleting the vital resources that sustain a healthy and balanced Earth. The rate of consumption is unsustainable and misguided. As stewards of your planet, it was our responsibility to slow you down by releasing the novel coronavirus. This was merely a warning, and now your fate depends on making a radical change in finding symbiosis with your planet, or we will have no choice but to create a deadlier virus to cleanse the planet of your toxic imbalance.
Enlighten us. Can you at least share some of your world-changing technology?
Our technologies are extremely powerful and could present existential consequences if applied maliciously. The human race must prove itself worthy before any of our knowledge will be shared.
Babe, are you okay?
What happened?
I'm not really sure. You alright? Guys, you okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm straight.
I don't know what happened, but I think we should get off this mountain.
I think so.
Grab your stuff. Let's go.
Once you saw the future, now you're looking back. How you gave up everything you had. Once there was no distance, no space between us two. Once I fell into your black hole. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I'm losing you, I'm losing me. Closer now, I feel your soul. Diving into you, black hole. Diving into you.
We are now bound through quantum entanglement, and I am here for you as a mentor. You must tap into the collective consciousness of mankind and guide it towards a purely benevolent and altruistic vocation. Once we are confident this has been achieved, life as you know it will change in an instant. The blueprint is written in the stars.